All right, you guys ready for the next comedian? I think you are. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Nate Lieberman.
Hi, you guys. One more time for the Panini Garden Cafe, you guys. Yes. Yes, the Panini Garden Cafe. Love performing here, I always say. It's just like doing the Tonight Show, only with more paninis. So, you've been served, Tonight Show. Watch your back. Anyone from the Tonight Show is here tonight. It's good to be here. I'd like to get this over quickly. I just received notification that I have a new Tinder match. So, and I have a really good feeling about this one. So, let's get this over with. Nice to be here for a good cause. Stand up for women. I myself have some altruistic ideas. I'm thinking about opening up a low-cost meditation center. I'm going to call it Alms for the Poor. So, you guys, that's my top joke. So, you better settle in, because I don't know what I can do for you if you don't like the Alms for the Poor joke. Also thinking about going into the gang intervention business, turning around the lives of wayward youths, bringing them back into school. My slogan is going to be real essays, write essays. So, just basically have the slogan, don't really have a concept, but if it gets to that point, if they ever ask me what my favorite author, who my favorite author and literary character is, I will be able to say to them, Arthur Conan Doyle, Holmes. And some of you later on in the car are going to put that joke together. I'm going to front you the credit for that joke. I'll give you my email, and you can let me know that you got it and you appreciate it. So, happy high holidays, you guys. Happy high holidays to my brethren. How many other Jewish people do we have in this audience today? There we go. Okay, very nice. Here's the thing, though, you guys. Just for future reference, I don't think it's so smart to be publicly identified. Historically speaking, when people ask you to publicly identify as Jewish, nothing positive springs forth from that. So, my recommendation is in the future, when someone asks you to publicly identify as Jewish, you stare straight ahead and you think about the most Gentile thing you can possibly think of. Like a bologna sandwich on Wonder Bread with Miracle Whip or Dane Cook or squash. Either the food or the sport is sufficiently Gentile for these purposes. So, just a public service announcement for my Hebraic brethren. You're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. A lot of misconceptions out there about being Jewish. People think Jewish people do not believe in God. This is not true. We don't wave it in your face, you know. Like Christ on the bumper sticker, Christ on the clock, Christ on the... I saw Christ on the shower curtain. Listen, I don't care whose son you are. I'm just not comfortable with you watching me poop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have that comfort level. So, I mean, I personally don't have anything against the guy. It's just, if I wanted to hear the musings of a marginally employed Jewish guy with great hair, I would read my own diary. You know what I mean? So I get enough of that at home, is what I'm saying. But another common misconception: people think Jewish people don't believe in heaven. This is not true. This is absolutely not true. We very much do believe in heaven. We just have a different word for it. It's pronounced Costco. So that's our second Holy Land. Third one is TJ Maxx. I kiss the ground when I walk into Costco, I tell you what, you know. Recently found out that there is an optometrist at Costco. This, of course, you have to understand, to my people, corrective vision and a good deal, it's basically like sex on cocaine, is the optometrist at Costco. So it's good to be here doing something nice for the ladies, doing a little charity work for the ladies. I myself try to do random acts of loving kindness to all of God's children, as long as they are attractive and single. Otherwise, I don't really think it's my jurisdiction, you know what I mean? Maybe some of the gentlemen can confirm, but personally, there is nothing worse than lovingly and compassionately listening to 20 minutes worth of a woman's problems and then finding out she has a boyfriend, right? I mean, listening to the problems of some other dude's girlfriend is roughly the equivalent of paying the lease on a car that some other dude is driving, you know? That's what he has to do to drive it, right? Just doing him a favor. He's like, thanks a lot, bro. I'm going to go drive this car now. You guys are picking up what I'm laying down, right? Sexual politics joke. So... Oh, Lordy. I'm not exactly sure why girls will give me a number if they're not planning on responding to my texts. And I know some of you may be saying, oh, they're just being polite. Well, point taken, but here's the thing. If you really want to be polite, have sex with me. That would seem like the polite thing to do, you know? If you really want to be sensitive to my feelings, be sensitive to my feelings down there. I'm just saying, you know? Recently went out with a young, very athletic young woman, I'm pretty sure was a lesbian, possibly on steroids, which is a turnaround. It's, for me, usually it is the lady who leaves my dates saying that I am probably gay and possibly on steroids. In fact, I suspect that this young lady as well came away with that notion. She probably went to her journal and said, "Dear Journal, just went out with this dude. Think he's probably gay and possibly on steroids. Gonna keep him around though. Gay guys have hot girlfriends, and he knows where I can get more steroids." So that's her journal writing voice. Aggressive. I don't know. This is a little uncomfortable to bring this up. We have some ladies in the room, but it's just I don't understand why, when you're having sex with a woman, why they say, "Don't stop, don't stop." You know, like, what is that about? It's like you're anticipating failure on my part, you know? You should say something more positive and affirming. Like, "Yes, we can." Or, "You've done so much already," you know? I don't like where you're putting me with that statement, frankly. You know, it's just a suggestion. Oh, my goodness. What else do we have going on? Was at the gym the other day, heard a personal trainer ask an 80-year-old man what his fitness goals were. Gonna guess to live to 81, is my guess. I am going to close with a powerhouse. Oh, here's the thing, you guys. I have trouble dating online because I've been told that my voice sounds like the opposite of what I look like. Because I look like American Crew, but I sound like Steinmart, apparently. Because I've been blessed with a seductively nasal voice. Sometimes I try to drop it down to a baritone on a date, you know? But it just sounds like I'm making a ransom demand. You know that voice that they use when they're making the ransom demand? It's like, "So, did you grow up there too? Leave the money under the table." Ineffective tactic. Got the 1-minute warning, so I'm going to go out on a powerhouse half-baked joke about music for my friend Chris, who is a musician, and for my friend Dylan, who is half black. So it's perfect. Half fake music joke. Did you hear that Kanye West wrote a song about going to McDonald's? Yes, he did. Do you know what the name of it is? I will tell you. Hamburgini Mercy. My name is Nate Lieberman. Thank you very much.
Yeah.